All right, we're back again for another interview. Introduce yourself again to us.
Good morning, everybody. I'm King Phillips. I'm a bodybuilder.
Nice. Thank you very much for that introduction. All right, here we are back again. Looking forward to competing April 1st. How are you feeling?
Yes, sir. I'm very excited. My second time gonna be competing this year. Last year was up and down. This year it's like fresh. We starting from fresh. We're going in harder than ever.
If I have to ask, but what is so different this time around? This is the third time you'll be competing. What is so uniquely different this time?
So one main difference will be definitely the mindset and learning through the things that I've did before and not making the same mistakes, because there's a saying, you don't get different results from doing the same thing. So that's literally one main thing that I learned that I want to put into this show. So there's a book that I just got done reading, Hustle Harder by 50 Cent.
Yes.
And one of the key things that I took from it was the power of perception and learning from your L's. So that's one thing that I want to take and bring into this competition and this prep that I'm doing now.
Yes. I mean, thank you very much for sharing that. Looking back from the first competition, the second one, and then this, the physical growth has definitely shown. The mental growth, if you can go, deep into that, what is one big mental lesson that you took from your first show, second show, and you're applying it to this third show?
So one of the big mental things that I had to push through from for the first show, I was thinking, I was all good. Everything was physically it was going rough for me, but my head, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be fine. And I wasn't mentally prepared for what was really going on until after, and I realized, oh dang, I was not mentally ready for that. So now me doing all my lessons, all my goals, mentally, my visions, keep going through them, digging down, what do I really need, what do I really want out of this, how can I see this furthering me mentally and physically. It's I'm on a whole nother level. It's I'm on a high right now that I'm not trying to get off of, and I don't plan on getting off of it anytime soon.
Nice. You're not getting off of it, man. It's taking us all the way to April 1st.
Yes,
all right. And April 1st, man, who are we expecting? What is the package? What do you bring in April 1st?
So definitely April 1st is going to be totally different. I'm going to a different category, and I feel like it's going to be my best physique ever. Me looking at myself every day while I'm in love with myself. I can't go a second without passing the mirror and looking at myself in the mirror. So I plan on taking on every single thing that I can, whether it's trophies, awards, best noticeable from growth, all that. I plan on taking it all home. And first place, obviously, first place, everything. But ultimately, I see the growth that I've came from the beginning to now, whether it is physically or mentally, and I'm just up for the challenge. Anybody that's on that stage with me, I kind of feel sorry for them. It's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look good.
Yes, man. Thank you very much for that, man. And then one more question is the royal family. How has that, the team, played a significant role into your growth right now?
Yeah. So the royal family is we're exactly how it sounds. We're one big family. There's not 1 second of the day that we're not smiling while seeing each other, what we're saying. It's everything, it connects into one. So it just gets better and better and bigger, and everybody supports everybody. There's not one dull moment in this family. We all support each other in whatever we do, how we move, how we talk, everything. It's just it's welcoming. It's feel like you're home, when you're in this family.
Yes, and then lastly, before we wrap this up, is any words of advice you may have for someone out there doubting themselves, or just going back into their shadows? What would that be?
Definitely. So for me, what takes home for me is if you get knocked down, keep going. Don't give up. It takes hard work to get where you want to get. So don't think everything will be just handed to you. You do want to put in that hard work, and trust me, going through the journey feels so much better. Like when you meet your, like if you end up meeting your goals, like that journey, you're gonna appreciate it. So don't give up on whatever you want to do. Like keep on striving to do greater and better things.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Thank you very much, man. We know April 1st, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Coming in hot.
Coming in.
All right. Thank you very much for the time. We'll see you soon.
Yes, sir, you will.